All right, we're live. We're live. We're alive, as the man says. We're alive.
I'm just tweeting you
Let me
out.
get over here and share it out.
That's what I'm doing.
Here, hit this, hit that. Go to share, create post. Live. Go to share. Twitter. Tweet. Ah, shoot, I hit somebody. I hate when that does that. I get a notification and I go to hit share on the Twitter. And it hits the notification and takes me to a different channel.
Hello, Sonia.
3%. What's up? What's up? All right, that's that. That's that. Go to live chat. All right, there we go. Got it shared out on Twitter. Got it shared out on the community tab. Thank you for the share, Sonia. Hey, KK, how you doing today? How's everything in the great state of Michigan today? It's hot in South Carolina.
AKK.
It was cold this morning and hot this afternoon.
YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. I got you shared out everywhere I can.
We're supposed to get up like 89 a couple of days coming up in April. Usually when it's like that, summertime is miserable.
$43 with a special weather statement. Let's see what the special weather statement is.
A freak snowstorm is going to hit over Vermont Paint's house only tonight at midnight.
Okay. Apparently the weather service are morons. The Burlington National Weather Service has, for Franklin County, whoops, I hate it when I do that. Spit food out of my mouth. We have fire weather concerns. We've had 8 inches of rain the last 2 days, but hey, don't worry about it. Everything's dry. Yeah, it's probably the 35 mile an hour winds.
KK said it's 61 outside in Michigan.
It's cold.
I'm right at 80. It was supposed to be 77, but it feels like it's above 80 out there. It got warm.
40 with 35 mile an hour winds out of the north.
I've been on the Durden Road all day today, dude.
I just got home.
I left here at 10 this morning. I had to take Mom to the bank. She ran out of checks.
Did you get your hair done?
No. She ran out of checks. Hey, boondocker, my boomer. So I had to take her to the bank to get 4 counter checks while she's waiting for her checks to come. And then I took her to the beauty shop. Of course, I have to help her in, get her set up and all that. She's getting a haircut and a perm. So I said, okay. I left there, went to the Feed and Seed, bought me some 100 pounds of filter sand for my pump on the pool. And then I said, well, I had a bunch of boxes where we've been getting stuff UPS. So I busted down all the boxes, got the trash together, took off the trash, took the boxes, and got gas, went back to the beauty shop. She was nowhere close to being ready. So I left there, went to the grocery store, got groceries, brought the groceries home, put up all the groceries, went back to the beauty shop, still not ready. Dude, I had her there at 10:15 this morning. It was 2:15 this afternoon before she got done getting a haircut and a perm.
That's a long time for her to sit.
Yeah.
But she didn't even care probably
No, she's just glad to go.
because they all
Hey,
sat there
Jimmy,
chatting the whole time.
nobody wearing a mask in the beauty shop. You have to wait in the car. You have to call them when you get to the parking lot. Then they have to come out to the door and wave at you out the door for you to come inside.
But they don't have a mask on.
But mom had to have a mask. I had to have a mask to escort her in, get her in there, and get her in the chair. And then I had to leave. But none of them had a mask on.
So completely counterproductive.
Dude, this thing's gone plumb stupid. It really has. This mask thing is getting stupid. I don't have a problem. Everybody wear one. But me and hers had both shots. If you ain't gonna wear one, then why you make me wear one in there when I'm fully vaccinated too?
Yep. Yeah, they still have it. So stores, in order for you to be open up here, in order for your business to be open, you have to have a mask on.
Tanya says she should be here in 15.
Hey Lance, how's it going?
The thing of it is, either we do or we don't.
Yeah.
That's the part that gets me. I go back. What was it last year? The 15 days to stop the spread, and it was supposed to be to cut back on the health workers and all that, and get it to where it was controllable. Well, we're way beyond that, and it's still a problem right now. I don't know. Hey Aurora. Hey Jim. How you doing today, buddy?
Hey Jim. Yeah. See, for me, the mask doesn't faze me because I spent half my life blowing out radiators and working on heavy equipment with dusty conditions, so we had it on anyway, or painting cars or airbrushing, so the respirator, so for me it's just whatever. I'm not used to wearing it outside all the time, but
Well, see, I wear mine. They got a sign up at the grocery store. They got a sign up: mask required, wear your mask. So I always wear my mask. I got my mask on. I go inside the grocery store. The manager don't have one. The lady at the checkout register don't have one. The people stocking the shelves don't have one. The guy bagging the groceries don't have one. The guy picking up the buggies in the parking lot and bringing them inside don't have one.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you got to sign up, folks. How is anybody going to follow the rules when they ain't a damn one of y'all inside this store following the rules?
Yeah. Thing I think is funny is my son has an N95 mask. Mm-hmm. The place he works won't let him wear it because it's the wrong color. It's red, which is the competition's color. He has to wear the blue one with the name on it.
Right.
Which is just a thin. It's
useless.
Like, it's kind of like, wait, so you're going to make it so he's got basically a HEPA filter he could wear, but you're going to make him wear a cotton t-shirt.
Nope.
Whatever.
Yeah, it'd just be nice to see it. I've been reading a little bit on the news today on my phone. Hey, Arlene, appreciate the like and the share. About some of the experts and all them are saying they think they've reached a saturation point to where they're going to have more available than people that's going to take it. And I'm like, how are we ever going to get out of this? There's no end game to it.
So they made it so kids had to get the polio shot and had to get their measles and mumps shots. It was mandatory for a kid to go to school. What is the difference of this one?
Yeah, I don't understand it. I really don't. I don't. There's never going to be an end in sight if something don't happen. I don't know what the something is, but something's got to give sometime or another.
Nah, Jim, because of the color. If he had a plain old white one, they wouldn't care. But
And if we got more than what people's going to take, we need to start giving it to some of these other places, other countries.
yeah, there's a bunch of countries that could really use it. But I'm not a professional, and I don't have the answers. There's my disclaimer.
I'm not a professional either. I don't have the answers, but I sure could give them some suggestions.
Yeah, me too. But I have a feeling that most of the words I want to tell them would be blocked on YouTube.
Yeah, mine too.
Excuse me for one second. That's the problem I'm having the last week and a half was the weather. My lungs are like, I've used my inhaler about 3 times today.
I don't have an inhaler, but I wish I did because this pollen is killing me down here.
That's what's killing me. It's like, But I've
I got sneezing, runny nose, coughing that stuff up. It's just.
I've had asthma my whole life, so
That's something I haven't had, but the older I get, the more the pollen bothers me.
it wasn't so bad until I became like mid 20s and was welding all the time. And when I first started, we didn't wear a respirator underneath our helmets. It was just breathing in the fumes, and
Sure.
I can't imagine I've had lots of x-rays, so I'm sure they would tell me if I had strange colored lungs, but
Yeah, that's a thought, Jim. That genetically, 20 years from now, everybody will be some kind of immunity through our system by then to where it won't. It'll be like the flu or something. That's my
like
thought.
polio. Nobody has polio anymore.
But yeah, 20 years from now, I don't want to still be wearing this stinking thing on my face and can't go anywhere, can't travel anywhere, can't do nothing anywhere.
Yeah, 20 years from now, I'll be as old as you, and
Yeah.
that's got look, he's gonna reach through the computer and smack me.
20 years from now, I hope I'm on this side of dirt.
Yeah, you'd only be as old as your mother. Yeah, that's not that old.
Okay.
My mom turns 80 in 5 days.
There's only one person on mom's side of the family, male, that's made it to their 90s, and that's my uncle. And he's 90, I think he's 92, 91, something like that. He's the first one on mom's side. And on my real dad's side, nobody made it out of their 70s.
Yeah, most of my family 90s or better. My mom's father died a little earlier. He died in his 70s, but he died of aneurysm from a hiatal hernia. Kind of a freak thing.
Cancer is in mom's family. It's very prevalent in mom's family. Just about everybody that's died of cancer. And then on my real dad, who's supposed to be my real dad, everybody there dies from heart failure.
My brother said,
Here I am, cancer on one side and heart failure on the other.
"Got to eat more Twinkies."
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
More Twinkies and more ice cream.
Yeah, something about that processed food. It's just they say Twinkies will last forever. Well, guess what? They don't. They do mold. I don't care what anybody says. I showed you the pictures. They're ugly.
Yup.
That might have been, I bet you that was like coconut or something though. That was on it.
Could have been, or some of that coconut flavoring or something they put in it. KK said she sees the face background back there behind of you today.
I don't see anything.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
may or-
those poor old people over there in India, they're catching hell right now.
I got a guy that comes in my channel who's studying to be a doctor. He's in graduate school. And I talked to him a couple times on Facebook, and he's burned out. And he's just a student. So he's doing 17-hour, 20 to 20-hour days.
We got 2 ships. We've got the Army Corps of Engineers. Look how fast they built the stuff in New York and other places. Get the ships over there. Get these people on planes. Get over there and help these people. You know? I don't get it. I don't understand it.
One C-130 could hold an awful lot of people.
Well, both those ships could have been down in South America where they got all this problem, you know?
So didn't they just like park the hospital ship over in San Diego and just leave it there? Isn't that where it's sitting now?
Yeah, the one that's home ported out of San Diego, and the other one's home ported, I think, out of Richmond, Virginia.
And they're just in dock.
As far as I know, they're in dock. I don't know if I don't think they've made a patrol. At least in one direction, and the other one, another direction, and help people,
Now, have they let any aircraft carriers come in yet, or are they just still out?
They're letting the carriers come in and out.
Are they finally?
I would venture to say probably all the military's vaccinated, dude. That's just my opinion. I'm no expert. YouTube, don't shut me down. But I would venture to say,
stand in line.
All those folks.
Yeah. We're doing
in front of the line.
We're doing Company B today. Guess what? Bend over.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not going to be live Tuesday night, just to let you know.
Thought it was going to be Wednesday.
Wednesday, Anthony paints.
Oh.
Might be Thursday.
Well, Jim, from what I understand, some of the research I did, some places have asked. They have asked. Depending upon what source you use to do your research. I have a bad habit. I go to different countries on my phone and check their news in their countries because I don't believe nothing that comes across this garbage on my TV. So I go to the actual country itself and read hometown newspapers and stuff like that, to try to get a feel for what's really going on.
I've been watching TV every morning. I watched Agent 47, 2012. I'm not watching the news. I'm watching a movie every morning. I have no interest in turning on the news. Some really good movies, though. Those 2012 kind of like, you're looking at it going, yep, I can see that happening.
But yeah, I don't know. I'm just kind of getting down and out and bored with this mess. Well, more and more places are opening up around the world.
But
if you've got both your preventions, there's a lot of places opening up.
But you still don't get to take your trip yet, though.
I wouldn't. I don't want to go to Iceland. I don't want to go to Slovenia You know,
Well,
I don't want to go to Ukraine. I don't want to go to what did they say today is opening up? Sicily. Don't want to go there.
yes,
I don't want to go
Sicily
to
wouldn't be too bad, but
I don't want to go to Greece. I don't want to go to all those places in Mexico, all those places in the Caribbean. I just don't care to go to. Oh, wrong one.
you need
A
to
lot
get
of
to
those places.
you need to get to Jamaica, so then you can get to like Taiwan or something.
And nobody's not open.
No island
The
is
only, the only, the only, the only place you can get in anywhere is Thailand,
in Thailand. Yeah,
and you have to have special permission, clear the clearance. Even if you're both preventions, you still have to go through testing and lock you up for 14 days. I think it is 10 or 14 days.
yeah. I heard Thailand was almost impossible to get through because they virtually put you in a prison.
They haven't had that many people get it.
Yeah, well, there's a reason.
Yep.
They have an army and they're not afraid to use it.
Jim says, hello, honey.
Hello, James.
Uh-oh.
Ooh,
James.
ooh, James.
No, I'm only pushing.
Wow.
Did you just ding me?
That might be code for something, Vermont. We might need to close our ears.
Yep. I think she
Nah,
might have
it's
just. I think she just told him off.
No, he didn't. He didn't do anything wrong. Otherwise, he'd be like, "What did I do now?" He's
Wow.
I spent the whole day with my wife,
Oh my God, poor Mrs. Vermont.
and I'm still here. Where she's
and
taking
I'm
a nap.
still here.
He's wearing that hoodie and that hat to cover up all the bruises and bumps he's got though.
I gotta make sure people know who I am.
And where he's from.
And I left my other hat upstairs.
Jim says, I didn't say hello fast enough.
Oh, is that it?
Wow.
Said hello to everybody else, and I'm
I
like,
get-
"Hi, Jim. Hi, James. Hello." Oh, I'd wait till you get on screen.
Chocolate milk.
Okay. So, did you call Melon today? Bruce,
Gotta write myself a dang note.
I told you your note is upstairs, and I told you this morning.
I know, but I gotta write a note down here because
He writes a note and he forgets where he puts the notes.
No, he knows where the note is.
okay, I'll just stick it right here on my computer.
Right in front of.
Probably shouldn't cover the camera.
I said this morning. I said,
I-
please don't
how
forget
you
to
like
call
what he-
George. And he says,
How do you
"What
like
am
what
I
he did
supposed to call?"
the face?
I fixed my wall.
You put tape up there.
So he
I'm
said,
good at-
why do I need to call George?
Yeah. So I said, I put in the chat this morning, please don't forget to call George. So he says, why did I have to call George again? I said, about your ads. And he said, oh, yeah. I got the paper upstairs. I said, all right.
I have StreamYard ads on my lives,
Yeah. Everybody does. So do you, Hillbilly.
except that I use Melon.
Do I?
Everybody, every live I go to has a StreamYard ad in the beginning of it.
I don't support StreamYard. So
It's
it
very
kinda,
weird.
you know,
Maybe they got something going
Yeah,
with
but you're on
YouTube.
Google, right?
yeah.
It's
Yeah.
probably a Google thing.
Well, that took about 10 minutes.
She almost backed into my truck.
Okay.
Well, if you weren't about 2 inches off the bumper, you probably wouldn't have that problem.
No, she decided
Just
that she was
saying.
not going through the yellow light, and she decided because she was in the middle of the intersection that she was going to back up, but wasn't looking where she was backing up to. Hence, she's 2 inches from my bumper.
Okay.
Wow.
I'm afraid to even move.
Welcome to New Jersey.
Yeah, don't breathe. Don't sneeze. Oh, shoot, bam.
She kicked my butt. I'm pushing buttons.
Why?
So what did you and the wife talk about today, Vermont? This I got to hear.
One sec. The house next door. It's on the
That
market,
was
and they actually have it listed, so you get to see all the pictures of it. It has 15 rooms
oh my god.
with a bar in the basement, a hot tub room that you come out from the basement indoors, up the steps, and then there's a hot tub with glass garden room. You know, the solar rooms there.
So when are you moving in?
She asked. It's a little bit more money than I can afford, like a lot.
What are they asking for?
$370,000.
And it's got 15 rooms.
Dang, that's peanuts for Sonya.
Yeah, exactly. Well, here 370 gets you a decent sized house, but 15 rooms will get you be like 800 900,000 here.
Yeah, it's got 1 acre, 2-car garage. I don't think she has a heated driveway.
But you have a heated driveway.
Yeah, it's disconnected.
Yeah.
It's too much to run the pump.
So Sonya, you've had that truck for a year. How many horns have you had replaced?
I've only had it since last July. Hasn't been quite a year yet.
Well, Jim says your horn switch is dying
It's not dying.
for a replacement. Oh, okay, I didn't finish reading it. No,
You could buy that and not see each other for a month, Vermont.
believe it or not, it's only got 3 bedrooms, 2 3/4 baths.
Yeah, that would be big money here.
But it's a kitchen. The kitchen is gorgeous. It's got the white cabinets with the emerald green countertops, with the big island in the middle, with the butcher block center, with the Jenn-Air glass top cooker, oven on it. Stove.
What, an induction stovetop?
Yeah, with the plus it's got the double ovens.
Oh, okay.
And then a convection microwave oven built in. Convection.
So your son can live in the house you're in now, and you and the wifey poo can move in the house next door.
That thought was discussed today.
Sounds like a good idea to me. I guess Vermont's moving, Sonya. It's a done deal.
Payments are a little bit above what I can afford, though.
What payments, dude? Just pay cash.
I don't have that much.
Hey, Ivy Cresty, dig up some of them mason jars in the backyard.
I don't want to talk to them.
They just want to extend your warranty.
I only got 89,000 miles on my car. It's just barely gone out of warranty.
I'm about to
I
turn
looked at mine
17.
today. I got 94,000
Yeah, but
I've got.
on my
Mine's a-
Kia.
mine's a 2013 though.
I have 17,000 on a 2018. It was barely driven. I got 1 year's of mileage on a 3-year-old truck.
Mine's either 2013 or 2014. My Kia Sportage is. But I drove it for work for a little while, and then I had a company vehicle again. So I parked it.
So that was it. We didn't have any mileage but when Nick started working, we put a lot of miles going down, doing 100 and we were doing close to 1,000 miles a week.
Yeah.
That's a bit too much.
Yeah.
Any
Yeah,
more
Matt-
news on his thing?
He's in Garden Center.
Yeah, well, that meet, I guess that other thing didn't happen yet.
No, he hasn't shown up yet.
Okay.
But he's pretty good in Garden Center. I'll tell you what. He puts all the furniture in the barbecue. Wow, they got some serious barbecues. Holy cow! I went in there looked at one today. It's got 2 glass doors with a smoker on the top, right? Then it's got the big flip open, looks like half a barrel underneath it, with like 20-pound cast iron doors underneath that, with the whole spot where you could put probably half a pig. And then on the side, it's got the smoker box.
Mm.
And on
Wow.
the other side, it's got a gas burner. Everything else is smoker, charcoal or wood. But it's got the gas burner, so you could have like a boiling pot of corn or whatever. I looked at the house and wow.
Too bad you can't eat meat.
Too bad it's $3,000
Ooh,
for a barbecue.
ooh.
I'm looking around and I said, "Where's the V6? Where's the small block? I mean, it better have wheels and for that kind of money."
Where's the
Better
gold
mow-
plating?
Yeah, better mow grass and rake leaves and everything else.
That's a whole lot of charcoal briquettes. I'll tell you what.
Yeah, you'd have to be inviting all the neighbors over every time you used it.
I'll cut the bottom off a barrel and toss it. Put a little kitchen rack in there. Done that a few times, different places. You know what works really nice is steel tractor trailer wheels.
I absolutely have to go to the car wash today.
Rims off like a trailer.
Right?
The Bud wheels, you just weld in all the holes. Those things are heavy. They make great fire pits and stuff.
That's what our fire pit down the shore used to be.
And once they crack, you can't use them, but you can weld them up and use them for a fire pit. Be a waste to throw them all out.
And we had one before they gave us a new one.
What's up, Andrew?
Now we can have super huge fires.
Seen you in a while.
I'm not going to cook ribs. I can't eat them. Nope, I'm like 0 meat right now.
You had one bite of hamburger and upset his stomach.
Oh yeah, hamburger killed me last night. So I'm going meat free at the moment.
I had 1 mashed potato and I had 2 the little banana pudding cups. That's all I've had all day.
I bought some instant mashed potatoes today, the Idaho garlic ones,
Oh, those are good.
the red.
The ones in the
That's what
bag.
I'm buying. They're made by Idahoan
Yeah,
in the individual little containers. Just
Yeah.
add water and pop them in the microwave for 1 minute and 10 seconds.
yeah, I like them. I don't know.
Me too. Dude, I've been eating them for 8 weeks now.
Got gluten-free gravy, which, okay, it's gluten free. Of course, it's gluten free. Low salt. And I found a salt today that has 70% less sodium level than normal salt, but still has the flavor. So I get to use some salt.
I like
Did you finish it?
I like the garlic roasted. I like the 3 cheese, and I like the loaded baked potato because it's got little small bacon bits in it.
Yeah, I saw that one. I also picked up this one's got a Wisconsin cheddar. I haven't tried that one. I wanted to try it. It's brand new. They just barely came out with it. So I want to see what that one tastes like. Yeah,
JJ
Dad?
says, going to try Duke's mayo in the future.
Yeah, no Dukes here. I looked today. We got everything but that.
You doing a show this weekend, Sonia?
I am not. I am off this weekend.
Ah,
I'm off to the 15th. And I got a
all the
pool
way to
party.
the 15th.
Yeah, I have a pool party on the 15th from 1 to 4. And that's it.
A pool party?
Yeah.
Damn, it's still cold up there where you're at.
Well, I don't make the rules. I just get the dates.
I hear you.
They can't even open our pool at the campground because it needs to be repaired. Big old crack in it. They told us this last weekend at the meeting that pool has to be repaired. They're hoping it'll be ready by Memorial Day weekend, but they're not sure.
Well, I'm not
If it stays in the 90s for the next, or in the upper 80s for the next week, I'll be in mine cleaning mine too.
I don't have a pool. I had a hot tub in my house, but I took it out.
It's me.
Sometimes I think they're more trouble than they're worth.
My wife wants another one. Our other house had one. We had a 20 by 40. Gibraltar.
Yeah.
Had the decks built in, on the top. Above ground.
I hear you. Big Bank Hank.
That was in the house when we bought it. It was at the house, it was. And the reason we got it so cheap is because the person that was living there died. And nobody wanted to buy it. Like I cared. I repainted the whole thing, put all new carpets in it. Put new windows in it.
That is one thing that most people do not like to let out, that somebody actually died in the house, because a lot of people won't buy it.
Yeah. It was like, oh yeah, we want 179. I think I paid 120 for it because they couldn't sell it. It's like, okay, I don't care. It was kind of freaky occasionally, but.
Say hi.
Yahoo.
What's for
Howdy,
dinner?
howdy, howdy.
Wait, what is she making us for dinner?
Oh, what's for dinner?
What's for dinner? Oh, kibasi.
Kibasi. I'm sorry. No, we can't have it. Sorry.
Oh wow.
What do you want her to make so you can eat it?
I guess I'll have mashed potatoes and an ice cream later.
We eat kind of like the same stuff.
Huh?
There's baked potatoes with cheese, like the wedges, but instead I made a different.
Gotcha.
Potatoes with cheese.
Yeah, they're like Parmesan potato wedge things that she makes.
Oh, I like those. Those are good. I do like some wedges.
Wedges.
I'm making
Well, changing
Sue.
the shape is not going to make them taste any different, Ma. So
I gotta make hash later for Sue. What?
What are you having for dinner tonight, Vermont?
Yeah.
I actually am gonna eat. Well, no, it's not really meat, but I'm having sausage and instant potatoes.
Turkey sausage?
Fake sausage.
Turkey sausage.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I've tried. I just can't do it. I have tried and tried and tried. Hey, kitty.
Wait, which one did you get?
Hey, kitty.
Did
I
you
tried
get
the ones at Cracker Barrel.
Oh, because they got an organic one that's got garlic and onions in it.
Hey, Purple Diva.
I gotta get something, hillbilly. I gotta have some kind of food, I'm dying here.
Just go buy you a big old box of Jimmy Dean sausage, egg, and cheese biscuits.
Yeah, oh yeah, that'd go over. That pretty much everything I can't eat. I got it tested Wednesday. I gotta do that stress exercise test on Wednesday.
Oh yeah, that 8-hour test.
Yeah,
What time is that?
It was nice knowing
all
you.
day. All day long.
What time do you have to be there?
In the morning. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Probably 9 o'clock.
I'm gonna be dragging at that point. Yeah, because they all get in about 8:30.
Oh, okay.
Give them a half hour to get going. So yeah, probably 9 o'clock.
So from 9 to 5,
Yeah.
you're going to be put through the physical training,
Yep.
the boot camp.
Been in a couple of those already. So
What are you doing? What are you doing?
It's that type of the year, KK, for the wild turkeys to be out and about.
hey, DC the Purple Diva, what's going on? Yeah, so I just got to be good until after they do the tests, and then, I don't have to go anywhere for a few days, so I'm going to eat some junk.
Yeah.
I'll deal with the consequences.
Yeah, after the test on Wednesday, you'll be drinking nothing but water and eating nothing but broccoli and spinach.
No, I don't think I can eat spinach.
What are you doing?
Purple Diva's telling you she caught grayscales live last night.
I saw that. I was around. I was there. Trust me. I was watching. Well, Sonya knows I was watching. Oh, crud. I can't eat spinach.
Good news, KK. That's great news. That her doctor appointment went fabulous.
Good. I don't know what a taro is. What's a taro? Some kind of vegetable.
I ain't got no idea, dude.
Never heard of it.
I'm sure it's something I do not eat.
Taro.
It's probably on the official Hillbilly Does Not Eat.
I have
He
that
stays in the bushes, Purple Diva. He stays in the bushes.
I have that
Oh.
list. My father has that list.
It kind of looks like a rutabaga.
Yeah, that's on the Hillbilly Do Not Eat list.
All over the Philippines. They come in purple usually. It's a yam. Okay. It's a tuber.
They got something over there they call, what is it, gourd fruit or something they eat? Gourd something. And then they call okra ladyfingers.
I hate I cannot stand okra. It is
Me neither.
most disgusting, slimy. I hate this stuff. My mother tried to get me to eat fried okra. No way. And
They used to make me eat it before I couldn't leave the table when I was a kid, dude, all that stuff. And they made They stewed everything. Stewed okra is the. It's like you might as well blow your nose in your hand and then swallow it.
I can
That's
deal
what
with spinach in a salad. I can cope with that mixed in with some other leafy lettuces and stuff. But I don't like spinach cooked, and I don't like okra at all. I actually don't like a lot of vegetables, really. I like corn.
Either.
I do like carrots, but not raw.
Damn it.
I like them candied. So, okay, they taste more like maple syrup, but whatever. You've never had a good roasted carrot roasted with maple syrup?
Dude, I got forced to eat carrots when I was a kid, and I don't eat carrots.
Yeah, but this isn't really a carrot. This is more like a piece of orange candy.
Well, I would probably lick the outside of it and throw the carrot in the trash can then.
Yeah, see him over there. What are you sucking on, carrot? I don't need this part, though.
Yep.
You're probably one of those guys that have sticky buns and peel the sticky bun off the bottom and eat that first.
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured. Yeah. My mom used to get so mad because she'd go grab the sticky buns, you know. She'd pick one up, pick up another one. There's no bottoms on them. We've all peeled them all off, put them back down.
Kind of like upside pineapple cake. Upside down pineapple cake.
Yeah, you just kind
There
of
might have been a time or two that somebody went to cut a piece of it and there was no pineapple or the little sauce or the red cherry on top of their piece of cake that they got.
the cherry missing. Yeah.
Yep.
I kind of did that with the ham too, with the pineapple slices. With the the pineapple always disappeared with the cherry. It was my brother. When you got 5 brothers and sisters, it's really easy to blame someone else.
It is slimy and yuck, purple dude. I didn't have nobody to blame it on.
Kind
I
of a
tried to blame it
giveaway
on the
with-
dog, but that didn't work.
Of course, I kind of wore most of what I ate, so I kind of gave me away. Canned
Dude, the bad
carrot.
thing is my dog wouldn't eat that slimy stuff. I'd be sitting at the kitchen table because I wasn't allowed to eat the kitchen table until my plate was empty. And I'd sit there and call the dog and try to get the dog to come over there. I couldn't even get the dog to come and eat that mess.
So my wife didn't believe me that that bar I ate the other night was that bad.
Really?
So I gave a piece to Ted. He spit it
Yeah.
on the floor. We're
Man,
talking
dude.
an animal that licks his own butt. Wouldn't eat this thing. That's pretty bad. I said, I don't like canned carrots. I don't like the canned taste.
So I had to reboot my desktop. It's
My
being
wife tried to get
Carrots.
me to.
Carrots taste like dirt to me.
dirt.
I like them. Well, actually, I don't like old carrots. I like the new baby carrots, purple, white, and yellow carrots. I like those.
The ones that are grown in a water plant in some greenhouse somewhere nowadays.
I like those. They
I
taste
haven't
better.
really had-
They don't have all that mineral flavor. I kind of don't care for the mineral flavor. That's why I don't like asparagus, and I do like Brussels sprouts though.
Oh God, dude.
But I gotta roast those too. I won't boil them. I can't stand boiled Brussels sprouts. And of course, I roast those with Lowry's steak seasoning sauce. All right, so maybe everything I cook doesn't taste like what it's supposed to be.
That's
What?
what I'm talking about, the keto stuff. Everybody puts all these different seasonings on there to make it taste like something.
yeah. They had keto potato chips today.
Hey, Crystals.
You know what they were? Beet, parsnip, sweet potato, and something else. Potato chips. It's like,
I don't eat sweet potatoes.
so now I'm good. I don't like parsnip, potato. I don't like parsnips. They hurt. Number one.
Parsnips, yeah.
They're evil, evil, evil things.
Yeah.
I don't
I
like
don't. I don't
turnips.
eat. I don't eat yams. I don't eat any kind of squash. Acorn squash. That's like acorn squash. Everybody up home and take acorn squash, cut it in two, and they put honey on it, and they put maple sugar on it, and all this stuff on it, and butter, and all this stuff to try to cover up the flavor of the nasty butt thing.
That's how I cook it for my kids. Is butter with a big mound of brown sugar and then pressure cook it.
I don't understand it. If it tastes like butt, it's butt. Don't try to doctor it up.
You
Hey,
make
Crystal
do.
David Lance.
But I still can't buy myself to buy the vegan hamburger or hamburgers there, the vegan whatever. I just can't do it. I can't bring myself to buy vegan meatballs,
Oh, dude.
otherwise known as a soy burger. I can't have soy for anyway, but
Well, when people up there where you're from, when they make candied yams, they put marshmallows on top of it.
yeah,
Yeah, that's the way they do it up home too.
I eat the marshmallows. I like the
I ain't-
marshmallow. I like
I'm not
marshmallows.
eating the marshmallow that touched the yam.
I like marshmallows. That's like when we had lemon meringue pie. I'd swipe the meringue off it though. I didn't eat the lemon filling.
I don't eat the meringue. I just want the lemon filling. What's up,
Oh.
Eric? What's up, Allie Mack? What's
Hey,
up,
Allie Mac, what's going on?
Highlands of Scotland?
Eric Garcia, what's up?
Sonya done turned sideways.
She's not
I'm
only
looking-
sideways,
I'm looking
you're
at something on
sideways
the
and
phone.
frozen. I can't sit like that. Yeah, my son eats the Impossible Burger all the time, every single Monday night, because he doesn't have to work Tuesday or Wednesday. He'll have me stop on the way home and pick one up because they're open till 1:00 in the morning.
Purple Diva says they do marshmallows too. Yeah, that's why they make them up home. They put marshmallows on top of candied yams.
You don't like marshmallows?
I'm not a big marshmallow eater, dude. The only way I'll eat a marshmallow if it's roasted on a fire or melted in hot chocolate.
Then you need to get those marshmallows that SF Rose sent me. Marshmallow Chocolate Center. It has a chocolate centered marshmallow.
Now we got her up twice.
Two of her. And one's talking different than the, wait, how is she doing that?
One's on the phone.
Wait, don't confuse me. You're gonna make him fall out.
Well, I'm getting off the phone, so I'm going to charge it. There you go.
Hey, Billy, you could have 4 people for a minute.
Yeah, for a minute.
It's
With
a
my
good
internet.
test.
Must be
Oh,
good.
I got 2 bars.
I was gonna say must be good today.
Yeah, I got 2 bars.
So have you ever checked out HughesNet or whatever it's called?
Yeah,
Expensive, from what I hear.
I don't think it's going to work, dude, because I still lose TV. They guarantee me that I wouldn't lose TV no more. Dude, I still lose TV here.
Is that what you have for TV?
I have Direct TV, yeah.
Direct?
Yeah.
'Cause
I've tried Direct, I've tried Dish.
HughesNet's supposed to guarantee 5G. Up to 25 megabytes per second. I like how they put it though. Up to 25.
Yeah.
Not 25 and above, but up to 25. I think she's got a thing about books.
I had to
Yeah,
charge my phone.
she's a bookaholic.
I'm
had to
thinking those are
charge-
probably her father's.
Well, let's see. This one is mine,
That one
and
book.
these two are no, the one bookshelf, silly, and these two are his. It's got all his photography books in there and stuff that he could really throw out that he doesn't in there.
I told you don't throw them out.
Throw it out.
Photo books.
Oh, he's got photo market surveys in there, and
Jim says that's absolutely BS, Bruce.
what is absolutely BS? What is he? What is trouble is he causing?
I don't know.
That's
What did I say?
absolutely BS.
I forgot
is
what I
abs-
said 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, that was at
Mm.
4:37. 1 minute ago.
Oh, the HughesNet thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was like, phew. See, that's what I deal with. The brain cells are just not making connection in there.
You can tell hers because hers have big letters and lots of photos.
Oh, she's got a comic book collection.
you're so lucky you're not home tonight. I'm just saying.
Big letters and lots of photos.
He's very lucky he's not home tonight.
See, Jane, run. Have
So
you
do you
ever
know
read? Have you ever read a Dick and Jane book?
Yeah.
Wow, those things are just not politically correct.
No, they're not.
Get in the kitchen and make some food, basically.
Woman?
That's like
That's
the
why I
Better
quit.
Homes and Garden Cookbook.
I quit wearing my cat in the hat shirt.
Yeah, the Better Home and Garden Cookbook. You hope first couple pages is, and the wife should do this. And make sure you have this on the table when your husband gets home from work. And I'm looking at that going, this wasn't printed anytime in this century.
Well, why do you took they took reruns of Leave It to Beaver off?
Yep. Oh, yeah. None of those things would work now.
No.
Does anybody know what these are?
Yes, they're called
Negatives?
negatives.
Some people don't know. Just saying.
Really? Okay. You do know what the name of my channel is, right?
I didn't say you. I said some people. Oh, this is when we went to English Town, Raceway Park. That was a long time ago.
I've got so many negatives. It's not funny. I've even got slides.
Oh, your mom's Creole Purple Diva? That's cool.
Oh, yeah.
They got their own language down there in Nolans.
And serious food. Oh, man, they got some serious food.
Eric Garcia's eating sushi. Ooh,
Yeah.
yuck. God. Ugh.
And he's got a whole ton of photography
Really?
book career.
Why are you eating raw fish?
That's nasty, baby.
Well, Allie Mac, that's not okay. You're supposed to be here paying 100% attention.
It was probably that John Ladd calling him and aggravating him anyway.
Yeah. It's Braveheart telling him what she wants for dinner.
I'll
You
be
gotta go
back.
take a break. All right. We're left alone again.
Oh, well. What kind of mass chaos and destruction can we cause now?
Spicy mayo and wasabi. Well, I like wasabi.
Because it's
I like
hot.
spicy mayo. Yeah, anyone. Yeah, anyone. I don't know what generation I am. I'm old.
Well, I'm Gen X.
I think I'm a baby boomer. 60s, early 60s, mid 60s.
Yeah, I know. Let me look it up.
I don't have a clue. I'm old.
Let me lance that for you.
Thank you. Google. Wait, lance that? I don't have anything to lance. This break is brought to you by Vermont Paint and the RVDJ.
Let's see. Generation. All right. So from
Baked potato with coronation chicken on it. What's coronation chicken?
you were born in 65, right?
6.
All right. So you're Gen X just like I am.
Okay.
65 to 79 is Gen X.
60. So even my sister is. One of them anyway.
Yeah, because I'm
Gonna be
70. I'm 73 and I'm in there. So
I don't know what coronation chicken is. You like sushi? I like Susie, but not sushi. But I probably shouldn't say that because he's eating sushi.
yeah, Jim likes sushi. They get it at work every once in a while. What'd you have for lunch today? Oh, sushi. Bruce bought sushi. Oh, okay.
Who bought sushi?
His boss's name is Bruce also.
I was like, I didn't buy him anything. Hey, Naj, what's going on? Chicken
boss
with a
is-
crown. I don't think it's chicken with a crown. I'm going to have to look it up, though. Because now I have to know what it is.
Hey, Naj. Yeah, so anytime now the name Bruce is comes up, it's either his Bruce or you, his boss or you.
Oh, it's chicken salad sandwich. It's cooked chicken meat, herbs, spices, creamy mayonnaise. Oh, actually, that sounds really good. Yeah, it's chicken salad sandwich. Basically, chicken salad. Chicken, mayonnaise, seasoning. Some people put onions in it. Some people put those yucky, disgusting celery in it. Some people put peppers in it. I like it.
Naj just saying hi to Hillbilly's chair.
Yep. Yeah, I have a sister and a brother who are both baby boomers. I have a sister and
So they're
a
before you.
brother. Yep, and a sister and a brother who are Gen X, just like I am. I had another sister who was a baby boomer too. I can eat chicken, Jim. Boneless, skinless chicken breast, no salt. So basically,
Bland.
blah.
Chicken.
But I have crackers.
What kind of crackers? Where are your cookies that you had yesterday?
I have upstairs.
Okay.
I have cheddar cheese crackers.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Do they taste like cardboard or do they taste like cheddar cheese crackers?
they're made by Blue Diamond.
He's eating
There.
dog biscuits, Sonia.
All right. So they're actually almond nut thins. Right? They're not bread. They're almond crackers. But they have fake cheddar cheese on them.
They did so well making dog food. Now they're making health food, Sonia.
No, that's blue.
That's why they're called nothings.
No. The Blue Tea Idaho makes the dog. Wait, does Blue Diamond make dog food?
Blue
No, that's
Idaho
Blue
makes
Buffalo. That's Blue Buffalo.
Yeah.
Pickled fish. What?
Allie Mack eats all. Don't eat. Don't even ask, Sonia. He's from the Highlands. He's from the Highlands of Scotland. Don't even ask.
That's what I'm saying, babe. Nut thins. How fitting. There you go. Generation X, Kerry.
Okay. Let's see what they make besides almonds. I know they have a barbecue sauce.
What's the 1970s generation? It was the
Generation X.
hotheads.
The hotheads.
P-O-T.
No, Allie Mack, I do not want haggis, brother. Send Vermont some. He'll eat it.
I've had it. I don't really care for it. I don't like the
Jim's had
Right.
haggis.
rice flavor. Okay, I did not know that this company made these products.
I didn't know they made crab, lobster, or shrimp sushi. Purple Diva, I did not know that. Allie Mack said it's lovely.
It's lovely.
What
What's up,
the
Measy?
heck is a toasted coconut almond?
Ooh.
What is a I didn't know there was a such thing as a coconut almond.
Me either.
Sounds
Blueberry
like
almond.
chemicals to me.
They have wasabi soy almonds, salt and vinegar almonds, sriracha,
Yep.
spicy dill pickle ones, habanero, sweet Thai chili. Whoo, boy. Sweet Thai chili. That hurts my mouth just thinking about that one.
I'll tell the truth, it hurts something else just thinking about it.
Wow. Ghost pepper almond tart, cherry tart.
Jim's sitting here talking about octopus.
Why would you
Ooh, I saw
possibly?
them eat that in Hong Kong. Ugh, raw. Alive in a tank. And they cut a tentacle off. They sit there and slice it up live and hand it to the people on a plate. Oh my
Sashimi?
God. Ugh.
I mean, I like calamari, but I think that's going a little too far.
Yeah, I got intoxicated one time and ate that in Japan. And that was a big mistake.
Did you ever try that puffer fish?
No, I ain't trying nothing that can kill me.
Pretty bad when you go to eat a meal and they make you sign a waiver.
It's poisonous.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's deadly.
Heck
You actually have to be licensed to prepare it.
Mhm.
Oh.
And it takes,
There's
what
like-
does it take? 8 years or something to get the license? Something like that.
There's like one part of the fish that you can eat, I think.
Daisy's crazy as ever.
Did you by chance read on your phone today about the airline industry? What's going on right now? I guess when this mess started, a bunch of them retired. Then they offered early retirement, and then they bought out a bunch of people. Now, every flight school in America is full. They're trying to pump out as many brand spanking new pilots as they can to put them to work.
Wow.
Hey, he'll be
Did you see what Jim wrote?
what's going on with your water over there?
It would be bad to fail that exam. Oh, sorry, you died. Wow. Yeah.
The puffer
What you
fish.
talking about, Vermont?
South Carolina state officials issue warning over hooked jaw sea worms.
Ain't got a clue, dude. I don't watch the news.
Seen
On
in
TV.
South Carolina harbor. Apparently they're telling people not to go swimming.
Well, there goes the tourist industry this year.
Yeah, that pretty much takes you guys out, doesn't it? Seeing that
Yep.
South Carolina beach is kind of the big thing.
Myrtle Beach and all that.
Wo- Woman swallowed by python. Boy,
What?
I'm on a great site right now, I tell you.
Yeah, me neither, Allie Mac. I don't do the news.
I made the mistake of clicking on that to see what about the airlines, but whatever.
Yeah, they're hiring all brand spanking new right out of school, dude.
No.
That's just what I want to do. Oh, today, well, welcome, folks. Today will be the captain's first flight today.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Listen, I didn't
Hey,
do anything.
Braveheart. Hey, Braveheart Scrapper.
Hi, Braveheart Scrapper. How are you? Sally Mac's fault. Whatever the problem, I did.
Okie dokie.
Okay. You know what she had for dinner?
What?
Coronation chicken and a baked potato. And coronation chicken, according to the internet, is basically like a chicken salad.
Mm.
Can't they call it just chicken salad and not be confusing to me?
No, you and
Needs a
you and
fancy
that
name.
dang Jack Gills use all them fancy words all the darn time when y'all be talking about cooking stuff.
Yeah, I know I use the word frying pan and soap, and I think he's going to kick me off. You enjoyed it? Yeah, I kind of wish I could have some. I get on the baked potato.
Jim said there are old pilots and bold pilots, but no old bold pilots.
I'm coming
There you
back up
go.
on the phone.
Don't threaten us.
Okay, which one's you?
The phone. Well, but they're both me. This one.
There we go.
There we go.
Okay, let me get out of this one. There we go.
Is she going to go bring us to dinner?
Allie Mac said it was made for the queen. You had it at
Dinner?
her coronation.
So the queen had a baked potato and chicken salad on the baked potato for dinner.
Well, at her age, I guess she can eat pretty much anything she wants to.
Of course, when she was coronated, was like 40s,
50,
50s?
what, 52, 54, something like that.
Long time ago. Maisie, you don't care for lobster much?
And you live where you live?
Yeah.
Wow.
Where you could walk out and you're a queen? Now, does Scotland have their own queen now?
Yeah, Braveheart Scrapper. Jim said it's 52. Oh, the hillbilly was right on top of that. I said 1952 or 54. Ooh, burn.
I wouldn't have a clue.
Yeah, Maryland blue crabs are good. Purple Diva. I stayed in, oh shoot, what was that place? Crofton, Maryland. Crofton, Maryland for a while, Purple Diva. I did.
Jim.
Elton John.
He's worse than I am. I have that echo again.
Hello, 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 hello.
No, maybe it's just me. No, she muted it.
It's probably you. Oh, Lord, she had the hoodie up.
Did you get to see the little zombie on my screen today? Oh, you weren't there. You were busy.
No, I wasn't there. I was at the beauty parlor.
I got Stream Elements working. I got the little zombie that comes across my screen if somebody joins or super chats or something. I changed it to a beaver.
Oh Lord, here we go. The beaver's back.
A dancing one. I thought it was funny.
A dancing beaver.
Yep.
Purple Diva says, I know where that is. Yep, I stayed in Crofton, Maryland for a while, out not far from Annapolis. They have good seafood up there. Amazing Maze says, I grew up on an 83-foot houseboat in Massachusetts, so I've eaten plenty of lobster in my time. I eat it maybe once a year if I'm lucky.
Yeah, that's what my brother says too. My brother lives in Raymond, Maine. And he's like, lobster's like not a treat for him.
Hey, Queen Cocabella.
I thought about going live right after you do tomorrow. But I don't know if I can squeeze it in before 7.
Your best bet is Thursday, Bruce.
Yeah, I have to figure it out.
Like 6 to 8, right before Charlie Grace.
Yeah, I felt kind of bad yesterday, y'all. I wasn't paying attention to yesterday's date. I was wondering why Mom, she stayed in the room most of the day yesterday and was moping around the house and all that. Yesterday, it was 36 years ago yesterday, my brother got killed.
I actually knew that, you know.
And she was moping around.
I wanted to say something to you, but not my
Yeah, I
place.
wasn't paying attention to the date.
It's funny how some dates just stuck in my head, you know.
Yep.
But we've talked about it a few times, especially when my sister passed. We talked about it quite a bit, so that's why I knew the
Yep.
date.
Actually, I don't think you're going to look to doing a live tomorrow night after doing the stress test for 8 hours.
No, Wednesday's my stress test.
I mean, Wednesday. Yeah.
That would be funny though.
That's what they told him.
Oh, it's all good, y'all. Like I say, it was 36 years ago yesterday. I was in Yokosuka, Japan, right outside of Tokyo.
To get to go
when
home.
it happened. Yeah, I bet the Red Cross got me to San Francisco, and then I had to pay my rest of the way home from San Francisco.
You'd think they would have flown you all the way home at least, like on a transport or something.
Yeah, they didn't. And then the military hop going back, I called it out of St. Louis, and they wouldn't let me on the plane because I wasn't in dress uniform. So they called Commander Subgroup 7 in Yokosuka, Japan, and he cussed them out and put me on the plane to go back.
Yeah, something about high-ranking officials kind of tend to make people a bit scared.
Yeah, Alimac, I rode old diesel boat submarines, buddy. The old diesel boat submarines. That's what I was on.
Yeah, when I hang out with my friend and military people get around him, they get kind of nervous. He's retired now, but he's a bird colonel.
Right.
And he's an Air Force fighter pilot who has 7 tours in Iraq, 3 in Afghanistan, and Desert Storm A, B, and C.
Out.
You know, he's got some flight time under his belt. He was the wing commander up here. Was, till he retired. But yeah, it's funny when he's in uniform, they kind of get all, it's like, relax.
Yeah, it was funny because when I rotated back to the States off the boat, I went up to Groton, Connecticut as an instructor. So I went to instructor training there. Well, we were all got out. All of us were first class, had our medals and our submarine dolphins on and all this stuff. Had to wear it every day to teach school. And we were walking down to the cafeteria on base, not the Navy cafeteria, but the place where you get hamburgers, hot dogs, and stuff. We passed by a bunch of the guys from the Naval Academy, cadets. We didn't salute them. We walked by them and they hollered at us. Hey, you're supposed to salute an officer.
Yeah,
Of course,
you're not.
me being the nice guy that I was back then, I politely told him what he was.
As
And
a student,
yeah, they tried to get us in trouble, but that didn't go over well either.
no, because they're until they graduate, they are
That's
not.
That's exactly right.
You're
That
nothing
little hat,
more.
that little hat they're wearing, and that little Cub Scout suit they're wearing till they graduate, it don't mean nothing.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I got you, Allie Mac. Yeah, like I'm gonna salute one of them little twerps.
It's just a college kid.
Yeah, exactly.
That's it, in their world with other students, that's different. That's a whole different situation.
Right.
You know.
Yeah,
Bruce,
they
did
might
you
be.
watch my video yet?
Where'd that come from?
Hey, Joy, Sonia.
I thought she was eating. What video?
The one that I posted last night from the weekend.
I haven't been on YouTube except for right now.
Okay.
I haven't been on all day. Except for this morning when I painted and right now. I've been gone all day.
Upside down travels. How you doing?
Yeah, the cat talked.
Hey, Carolina Hillbilly, how far are you from a VA hospital? My wife is heading to our VA right now. I am about 34 or 35 miles from the VA hospital in Columbia, South Carolina.
Hi, Joy.
Let me write that down, Allie Mac, because I will not remember it, dude. LOCHEWE.
He forgets that he has a computer now where he can actually do that.
Yeah, but I have problems when I try to do more than one thing at a time anymore. Works a swing shift. I got you.
Ali Mac, you want me to try to pronounce what they all speak there? Nope. Mostly inhabited by traditionally GAIDHLIG speaking people. I'm not going to try to pronounce that word because it'll insult Ali Mac. And apparently they have a squirrel that lives there. It's a pretty place, though. Holy cow. Oh, it's beautiful. It's a
What's
beautiful
up,
place.
Anthony?
It's a beautiful place, Billy.
Oh, yeah, that's nice.
Yeah,
Dude, I
that's
always wanted to go over to Allymac's part of the country, too. Over in the Highlands of Scotland. I
My
wanted to
mom-
go to Ireland. I wanted to go to Scotland.
Mom's been to Ireland, Scotland 3 times, England like 4 or 5 times. I've never been.
Me, I never
love
made
to
it
go.
over there either.
She went to visit family over in Scotland.
I went to Spain and Italy, and that's as far as I got. I wanted to go to Germany. I wanted to go to Austria.
I've never been off the continent in the North America. Hey, Anthony. Well, unless you count the islands in Alaska and
Dude, I don't even know how many times I made that flight from the West Coast to the Philippines and the West Coast to Japan when I was in the military.
no. I've
Too
been
many.
everywhere. I've been everywhere in this country and Canada and Mexico, but
Everything was on the old Northwest Orient Airlines.
I remember that.
Yep, that's what the military used to hire, the Northwest Orient flights.
You know which one I'd like to fly on is Air Dubai.
Yeah, they say that's the Mac Daddy.
I that's a gorgeous airplanes and all the chairs are big. It's like flying first class on every chair, every seat.
Upside down travels. I was stationed in the Philippines, and we used to go to Chinhae, Korea, all the time. But yeah, over there at Dubai Airport, you can actually go through customs for the United States there.
You
When you
can.
land in the States, you don't have to go through customs.
That's a beautiful city.
Never been there.
Just pictures, but videos. I have a friend that owns a art gallery there, and she does walking around videos with me, so I can just because we were chatting about some artwork. She's got probably 24 of my photo pieces. Big though. We're talking 20 by 30 blown up photos. She has hanging in her gallery, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, I flew on military dime, upside down travels. I've only went once on my own dime.
It's expensive to fly from here to there.
My ticket when I went 2 years ago was, I want to say it's like $1,300 round trip.
That's not terrible, actually. It cost me almost that much to get to Florida. Flying out of Vermont is expensive.
Yeah, that's flying out of my hometown. I flew from my hometown. Now you got both the stops. I went from my hometown to Dallas, Dallas to Hong Kong, and then Hong Kong to the Philippines. Then coming back now there's a caveat to it. Coming back, I flew from the Philippines to Tokyo, and I had a 24-hour layover in Tokyo.
I'm sure you were totally depressed about that.
Now, all I did was get a hotel room and got some rest. But then from Tokyo to Dallas, and then Dallas back to Columbia. Japan's expensive, dude. Ooh. Oof.
I can't imagine living there.
Dude, it's expensive. It was expensive in the 80s.
Oh yeah, there's some places in the world where we can go and we're very comfortable. There's other places where we just don't want to go because we don't have enough money. I can't imagine.
That's the way it was in Sasebo. In Sasebo, if you're married, Sasebo, Japan, your family, you didn't bring your family over till you had Navy housing because you couldn't afford to rent nothing out in town. Too expensive.
That was dinner.
Parmesan garlic roasted potatoes.
Yep. Didn't quite exactly come out the way that we thought they were.
Now. Pretty good baked potato.
Allie Mac says it's really expensive over there in the Highlands. Dang, dude. I need the cheap trip. I don't need the expensive trip, Allie Mac. I need the cheapo trip.
Half a cup of finely grated Parmesan cheese.
I think I got to run. I think my
I guess I
granddaughter
have to
just
get.
got here.
I'll have to stow away on a cargo ship or something just to get me there.
No.
Yep. Yeah.
€7 a gallon for gas.
I got to run, Hillbilly.
Okay, buddy.
I just heard little feet go across my floor up above me, so that tells me my granddaughter's here.
All right. We'll see you, dude.
See you later on.
Take care.
His granddaughter showed up at the house.
€7 a gallon.
Hillbilly, it's you and me.
Yeah, it's me and you again.
And my mom.
Hi.
Hey, Mom.
Hi. I'm at the sink again. Every night, washing dishes.
Washing dishes. That's one thing I do not do.
I've never had a dishwasher in my life.
My grandmother had a dishwasher. He was blue-eyed and chubby.
Yeah, I've never owned a dishwasher in my life. I've never had a house that had a dishwasher in it, ever.
Really nice.
$10 a gallon, Allie Mac says gas is in the Highlands of Scotland. Ooh. I'd have to start walking.
So you said it was 81 there today?
I didn't see the temperature.
Oh, okay.
He's talking about $10 a gallon for gas.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah, $10 a gallon. I was complaining today. I paid $2.89 a gallon.
Yeah, ours is close to. It was like $2.95 last time I looked.
Allie Mac says Braveheart Scrapper does the dishes. Ooh, Allie Mac, you better be careful. Vermont got in trouble the other day for talking about his wife doing dishes.
Yeah.
Allie Mac's temperature was 12 degrees Celsius.
What other color would it be?
I guess we need to start shopping for some electric cars.
Huh?
We're going to have to be shopping for electric cars here before long.
Yeah, I know, right?
Bill's gonna go up. Right on.
No, because they're rechargeable.
And where are you gonna charge them? At your house, right?
Well, not attached to the house, but
Well, you gotta pay for the electric somehow.
yeah.
If you're not paying for gas, you're gonna pay for electric.
I tried that.
Look at it, it's not-
I tried that too, Allie Mac. It didn't work for me though, dude. I tried not to do them properly on purpose. It didn't work out well for me. Yeah, that's me too, Naj. I never had a dishwasher because I wanted the cabinet space. Runs on veggie oil. Allie Mac says. Allie Mac, did you get any work out of John Ladd today? Uh-oh, we're going to Dunkin' Donuts.
I have to go to the car wash.
Car wash.
Yeah, this thing is filthy. Filthy, I say, filthy.
It's probably covered in all that ash from the campfires.
It's covered in mud. It's covered in mud. Mud, I say, mud.
Mud, mud, mud. We don't have that here where I'm at. All we got sand. Max said, no, he's really lazy. He is moving next month to his new home up the north of Scotland. I hear you, Allie Mac. KK said gas is $2.87 in Michigan. All right, let's get Sonya back up. She had to plug up for power.
Yeah. I don't understand why it does that. Every time I plug and unplug the phone, it just doesn't make any sense. Now let's see if we can go to get the truck washed because it's absolutely filthy dirty.
He was here this morning, Allie Mac said, you need to drive over there and get your mom some of that Duke's mayonnaise.
Do they have Duke's mayonnaise in Scotland?
No, I'm talking about where you're at.
Oh, me, yeah, I know, right? Well, my parents go to the store like on Mondays and usually, well, my father goes out a few times during the week, but their main shopping day is Monday. I think she put it on the list already.
Gas is going up again. Yeah, it is, Cocobello. It is. Gas is going up. Mac said, nope, they don't have Dukes. They have other brands.
She's the only one in the house that eats mayonnaise anyway, so.
Oh,
I don't need it.
You try Duke's mayonnaise, you'll fall in love with it.
My father doesn't eat it.
Your dad don't eat mayonnaise either?
No, it's pretty funny because there's stuff that I eat that he won't eat. And then there's stuff that he eats that I won't eat. But mayonnaise is one of the main things that we mutually don't eat.
Wow. Yeah, I love mayonnaise. Matter of fact, I like mayonnaise, mustard, and ketchup. I don't like that horseradish and all that kind of stuff, though. I'm not
See,
big
my
on
mom
all
likes
that.
horseradish. I won't touch mustard. He likes mustard. I won't eat mustard. My mom likes horseradish, and she'll take horseradish and mix it with ketchup and make like a sauce out of it, you know?
Right.
And she'll put that on like her burgers and sandwiches and stuff. If I want a dressing on a sandwich, like a turkey sandwich or something, I'll use ranch dressing.
Yeah, see, I don't like the ranch.
Well, the base, you know, it's funny. The base of ranch dressing is mayonnaise.
Yeah, but I don't like ranch.
Yeah.
It reminds me of buttermilk.
Oh, you don't like buttermilk?
Ooh. Now, I like Thousand Island dressing. I like French dressing. I like honey mustard and honey Dijon. That's the salad dressings I eat.
Ooh, you're popular.
888. I know. I don't know nobody from that number.
I don't know what time this freaking car wash closes, but they got some banker hours, boy. That's what I gotta say. think I'm gonna have to switch.
During this mess, there's a lot of people come up with those new bankers hours.
Yeah, I know. I left one car wash to go to the other one because they were doing a better job, not realizing that apparently they have worse hours. The car wash
Yeah,
that I used to be at was 8 to 8, and apparently this one is like 8 to 5. I guess I don't know.
our little bank down here in my hometown, we got one bank, and now they shut down for an hour to hour and a half for lunch every day. The pharmacy, we got one little small pharmacy. They shut down now for an hour for lunch every day. I'm like,
Our banks aren't even open up here. My bank is a credit union. They haven't had hours in a year.
wow.
Yep. You have to make an appointment to go to the credit union.
Well, it's funny because I took mom to the bank today, and the girl that's doing the drive-through, she was sitting there with her mask on at the drive-through window. I'm like,
I know, right? That's as bad as wearing your mask in your car when you're by yourself.
yeah.
I laugh at people that do that, boy. Like, what are you doing? You're by yourself. Take your mask off.
Well, it's funny. All the time I worked out there in California, there's a bunch of places in California you can't smoke in your own car.
Really?
They'll write you a ticket. Absolutely.
Wow.
And if you're in your backyard, say out on your deck in your backyard smoking, and the smoke blows across the fence to the neighbors can call a complaint in on you for smoke coming across the fence.
Sometimes I think they're worse than we are out here.
Yeah, it's different out there. That's all I can say. It's different out there.
A friend of mine was it my chat Friday night? He lives out in California. And he says, here I am, because he bought a school bus. He's making a schoolie. He's having it built for him that's down in Texas right now. And he says, here I am. I'm back in California, stuck behind the Iron Curtain.
Yeah. Pretty much. See you, Allie Mac. Thank you, buddy, for stopping in.
Bye, Allie Mac.
Yeah, that's kind of the way I'm starting to feel about the whole thing.
Yeah, well, they
some people are going to do it, and some people ain't going to do it, and they're not going to make people do it. So, all of us that do go do it, we should be able to do whatever we want to do. You know what I'm saying?
Because we're following the rules.
Exactly, and we're protected. I'm done with it.
Yep.
I
got 2 weeks before I get my second shot.
What's up, CCB? Speaking of California, Central Coast Bass is in the house. KK said she likes Catalina salad dressing. That's one of those oily looking ones, I think.
Yeah.
I don't like those.
You have to shake them all the time.
Yeah, you shake them, got the little particles floating in it. Nah. That's all. That's on my do not eat list also.
See, a lot of food with me is if it doesn't smell good, it doesn't get past my nose. So I won't even try it. And the other part of it is texture.
Well, I'm a big texture person.
And that's why I can eat a raw green pepper, because I like the snap and the crunch. But don't give me a cooked one, because I don't like it. I don't like the way the texture is,
And my youngest daughter's worse than me. She won't even eat watermelon. She can't stand the texture of watermelon.
Yeah,
Likes the taste, but she can't get past the texture.
right. I'm a little bit of both on the watermelon.
That's my favorite fruit, watermelon.
See, I eat grapes every day. Green grapes, I eat them every day. I'll bring them to lunch with me for work.
The grapes are okay, but they're not my favorite. I love watermelon. I love cantaloupe, honeydew melon, and pears. I love pears.
I can tolerate oranges, but the string gets to me after a while.
Well, see,
You
that's
know,
the way I am with my pears. I want the pears crunchy. I don't like them soft, mushy pears. CCB says banana texture is awful. Yeah, I don't like a mushy banana. I like it when they're green. I'm weird like that. I don't like that mushy.
but you know, it's funny
I,
when I used to work at the transmission shop, I would like answer the phones and stuff like that, do the paperwork and everything. And the owner was Puerto Rican, Colombian, one of the two. And every couple of days, he would go and get Spanish food. And he said, "Have you ever had a fried plantain?" And I said, "No." You know those things are good. Like I can eat a fried plantain, like
they're
the
like
chips.
bananas, aren't they?
Yeah, they're a form of banana, but I
Yeah.
guess fried gives them a different consistency or whatever. And like every time he went to get the Spanish food, I asked him to pick me up a thing of fried plantains. They were actually like really good. But I won't eat a banana off the tree. It's really weird, you know.
I eat them if they're kind of firm. I can't eat them if they're mushy.
It's just weird.
Same way with grapes. I don't want mushy grapes. I want them crisp
Oh yeah, yeah. I
when I
want.
bite into
Yeah,
them.
they gotta snap when I eat a grape. I won't eat mushy grapes either.
Why
Strawberries,
I don't like.
strawberries. I got used to. I never used to eat the strawberries, and then I kind of got used to them.
I'm not big on strawberries. I like mulberries, but I don't like raspberries, blackberries, strawberries. I'm not into none of the berries that much.
And yet, honeydew and cantaloupe, I can't get into.
Oh,
It's
I
not.
love them. See down here, we'll take cantaloupe and cut it into slices and
Mhm.
put sausage gravy on it and eat it for breakfast.
Really? Huh. That's interesting.
Yep, same thing with tomatoes. We'll slice up tomatoes, pour sausage gravy on tomatoes, eat them. Yeah, we eat sausage gravy on lots of stuff. But the only time you'll ever see me pick up a salt shaker is if I'm eating watermelon, cantaloupe, or honeydew melon. That's the only time I pick up a salt shaker to put salt on anything. I don't use
Yeah.
salt.
And my father puts pepper on even in his tomato juice. He puts pepper on everything.
Now, I use a lot of black pepper, but to pick up just a salt shaker
Yeah.
don't happen.
I don't. I used to put salt on everything too until somebody pointed out to me that, well, you're putting salt on your fries and then you're putting ketchup on your fries. There's salt in the ketchup. So now you're
Yeah.
getting double the salt. Just think of it as having salt in your ketchup already. Ever since then, I've never put salt on my ketchup ever. I mean, salt on my fries ever.
Well, ketchup's kind of tangy.
Yeah.
Pacific Coast Bass said, I don't eat any fruit. Love the flavor, but not the texture.
Mm.
Rim of a margarita, he says. All right, guys. Well, I guess we're going to shut this one down. We've been at it about an hour and 50 minutes. Let Sonya go. She's got things to do. And get in here and figure out what I'm gonna do for dinner tonight.
I'm live at 7.
You're live. Okay, guys. Sonia's going to be live at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. RVDJ will be live at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Everybody be there.
Unsupervised.
Appreciate Sonia. Appreciate Bruce coming by. Appreciate everybody that stopped in the live stream today. Hope everybody's being safe out there. Remember, everybody, always be good to yourself and be good to each other, guys. And I'll see you folks tomorrow. See you guys. See ya.
Bye.